Hey, church, here we are, still high priestly prayer, this time chapter 17, verses 6 through 19. Again, we're focusing on unifying for the mission, and so today what we're going to see is that Jesus is saying, I'm going to keep you guys safe. But listen to the way he says it, because in this prayer, when he prays to God, he's like, hey, I'm going to keep them safe, but I'm not going to keep them out of the difficulties of life. So check it out. It reads like this. I have manifested your name to the people whom you gave me out of the world. Yours they were, and you gave them to me, and they have kept your word. Now they know that everything you have given me is from you. For I have given them the words that you gave me, and they have received them and have come to know in truth that I came from you, and they have believed that you sent me. I am praying for them. I'm not praying for the world, but for those whom you've given me, because they're yours. All mine are yours, and all yours are mine, and I'm glorified in them. And I am no longer in the world, but they are in the world. I'm coming to you. Holy Father, keep them in your name, which you have given me, that they may be one, even as we are one. While I was with them, I kept them in your name, which you have given me. I have guarded them. Not one of them has been lost except the son of destruction, that the scriptures might be fulfilled. He's talking about Judas. But now I am coming to you, and these things I speak in the world, that they may have my joy fulfilled in themselves. I have given them your word, and the world has hated them, because they are not of this world, just as I am not of this world. I do not ask that you take them out of the world, but that you keep them from evil, or from the evil one. They are not of the world, just as I am not of the world. Sanctify them in truth. Your word is truth. As you sent me into the world, so I have sent them into the world. And for their sake, I consecrate myself, that they also may be sanctified in truth. Wow, that's a long passage. Here's what I want you to hone in on. Jesus keeps saying, I was in the world, and the world hated me. My disciples, Christian, you are still in the world, and the world's going to hate you just like it hated Jesus. And here's what Jesus says. He's like, God, I don't want you to take him out of the world. Think about that for a minute. And just ask yourself, maybe respond to this question first. Do you feel like you're not accepted by the world as a Christian sometimes? Like you're an outsider in the world because of your belief in God? Second thing, Jesus says, they're not of this world, and sanctify them in truth. Your word is truth. As you sent me into the world, I've sent them in the world. So here's what Jesus does. He says, you're in the world's not going to like you. Also, I want you to go into the world, right? Like keep on going and doing good works, just like Jesus went into the world. So the second thing I want you to get is, even if the world doesn't like you, God wants you, me, to go to the world to share the gospel with them. What does that look like, and how does that make us feel that God would know maybe we won't be accepted, but still tells us, go.